Welcome back to Inside the Heat. As we have learned over the years, the many players that we have showcased have a fantastic network of teammates at home, led mostly by their spouses. It is the same for the Battiers. Heidi and Shane Battier, for years now, have been sending young people to college under the umbrella of their Take Charge Foundation. Shane, tell me, first of all, about the genesis of the Take Charge Foundation.
We started the Battier Take Charge Foundation in 2010. We've always been very high in education. Heidi was a former school teacher in Memphis, and we both agree that we have an unbelievable opportunity, an unbelievable platform to bring positive social change. And if we can raise awareness, raise money, and help kids reach their dreams through education, we should do it. We're proud of the work we've done, and we're excited about the future.
Part of what you guys do is give away four-year, $20,000 scholarships to deserving students. Walk us through the process of how you select these young people.
The Battier Take Charge Foundation is a public foundation, and that means we have to partner with different organizations in the cities that we're in Detroit, in Houston, and in South Florida. In South Florida, we've partnered with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and Big Brothers Big Sisters identify the kids who fit our criteria of outstanding students, civically minded kids who are going to do big things someday. We just need a little bit of help going to school.
The potential for these kids to take it beyond just the scholarship to college is there, and that's definitely a part of what we want to do.
Why has it been important for you to maintain the string of scholars in the places where you've lived?
Every community that we've been a part of, we want to make real change. And the beauty of our program is almost 80% of our kids are first-generation college goers. And so we feel so blessed to help these kids achieve a college education, achieve a degree. And this is a real change that we're making in the communities that we're in.
South Florida has fallen in love with South Beach Battier. But tell us a little bit about Take Charge Safe Par.
For those who don't know, I'm a struggling golfer, but I play in this tournament every year in Lake Tahoe, the American Century Championship. I said, you know what, if I'm gonna be out here embarrassing myself, let's try to make some money. So we charged our friends with matching every par that I made with a donation. And this tournament is on television, so people can see me trying to make a few putts for the kids.
Now, Heidi, I looked at the staff list for Take Charge Foundation. I see Heidi Battier, I see Shane Battier. We'll meet Newell Fleming, your executive director. That is it. Small operation. Why is it important that the two of you are so active in everything that you're doing?
Shane and I have always just, if we were going to do something, anything we do, we're all in. If we can operate this small, then that means a majority of our money is going to these kids. It's been very important for us to just keep it simple so that we can focus on the kids, focus on the scholarships, so that it can be self-sustaining.
I became the executive director when we started 5 years ago. I was working in Houston when he was with the Rockets, and they decided they wanted to start fundraising and throwing events, and it's since grown from there.
What made you all come up with the idea of taking karaoke and turning it into a fundraiser?
It's actually a pretty funny story because we stole the idea from Ray Allen, of all people. We had a mutual friend who did his karaoke event in Seattle, and we said, you know what, that's a fantastic idea. There's no way that he'll ever find out that we borrowed this idea from him.
Wow.
And so we started with Clutch City Karaoke in Houston 5 years ago, and it was an absolute clown show. But everyone had a fantastic time. After that night, we raised a ton of money for Battier to Take Charge. We said, you know what, we got a winner here.
Bismillah, no, we will not let him go. Oh, you want to see more?
I have been here for a decade now. There is nothing that brings this team together quite like Battier. Did you anticipate that? You got some cats that sometimes are too cool for school, but they let it rip for you.
Ain't no mountain I know.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
I have amazing teammates. I hope they know I'd do anything for them, but to know they come out and put themselves out there for us and for our cause. There's no better feeling as a teammate.
I'm still in awe of what's happening here and what we're doing, and the Heat organization has been completely supportive since day one.
Battier has become so popular for its unique way to raise money that President Obama gave him a shout-out.
I heard that all of you are getting ready to embarrass yourselves by singing some karaoke for Shane's Education Foundation.
We have this platform, we want to do good, do well, and then to be recognized in that setting, I mean, the smile on his face, definitely, it was worth a capture for that.
Welcome to Inside the Heat. I am Jason Jackson. Since Shane and Heidi Battier arrived here in South Florida with their Take Charge Foundation, they hit the ground running, raising money to send kids to college. As we all know, that is an expensive endeavor, and the main fundraiser has been South Beach Battier. Now, this is one part karaoke, one part Miami Heat team involvement, and about 900 parts of fun and laughter. Now, the key to this idea is having a home that can hold this amazing philanthropic rocket ship. The first two editions of Battier, they were held in hotel ballrooms, but as you're about to see, the Fillmore Miami Beach was transformed into the new home for South Beach Battier.
It's 11 o'clock here at the Fillmore Miami Beach, and we're just here setting up for Battier tonight. So we're really just trying to set up tables and seating, and then we'll go from there.
1, 2, yeah.
Can you go higher about 2 feet?
We went from 250 people at the Eden Rock last year to now we have 600 people, and it's sold out, and it's overwhelming, but it's really great. We're raising so much money, that's what's important to me.
As the event space took shape, Shane Battier arrived 3 hours before showtime.
I need to go put my face on with hair and makeup and get pretty for the people, because people are primed for Battier 2014. Think of Fillmore, South Beach, think of Dylan, you think of Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, now you're gonna think Battier.
We're involved in quite a few charity events. This is one of the more unique ones where everybody wants to be a part of it.
We have no more seats. We're at capacity for tonight.
Crazy, man. I'm so happy for you, man.
Great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our host, Shane Battier!
Yes, I know it's too late. I want it that way.
How about Greg Oden? To me, he stole it. It was very funny.
I had to get it down, so I practiced just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You are my fire, the one desire you.
It was pretty fun, you know. Shane came up with the idea, and having Ken in it just took it over the top.
Tell me why.
To do that opening number with Greg Oden, I can't believe I just said that out loud. It's so surreal that even happened. So I'm just so honored to be here.
Throughout the night, a variety of performances entertained the 600-plus people in attendance, from solo acts and a duet by Jimmy Buffett and Heat President Pat Riley, to a group number by the Heat Wives and even the Heaters.
The Heaters is in the building.
Yes,
We're the Heaters, so I gave all my teammates T-shirts, and it was cool to put it on today to come out and perform together.
To the window, to the wall.
Get some great laughs out of this. But at the end of the day, it's for a great cause, man, and we're happy to be here to support.
The best fundraiser that I've ever been to in my life. And it's a lot of fun. We can come and be big kids.
Now stop. Oh, and wiggle with it. Yeah. Stop. And wiggle with it. Yeah.
Everybody was here. I think that speaks to what kind of person he is.
Shane is one of the all-time best guys in this league.
He's such a special person, you know, both on and off the court. He's just a good man, and I'm just so, I don't know, I can't believe I'm here.
Shane has always been conscious of helping people, and I think he somehow figured out that this is the best way to do it.
In between performances, live auctions were held to raise money for the Take Charge Foundation. A celebratory champagne bottle from the 2013 championship.
Well, I just paid $25,000 for a bottle with nothing in it. I'm having a really good time. But it's for a really good cause.
We would like to bring out one of our local students.
Shane and Heidi have not only helped me obtain a college education, but they have also helped me be confident that someone believes in me and my dreams as much as I did.
More kids who didn't have a chance to go to college before are going to go to school.
To be a local guy and for him to embrace the kids the way we do, it just speaks volumes about him and Heidi. You want those type of teammates.
Two-time champion of South Beach Battier. Bring him up, James Jones.
This is truly a great event. You know, I come out of character to have a great time.
to entertain you guys because you're doing something special for us.
Special is right. Battier raised over $300,000 for Take Charge, exceeding 2013's total of $180,000.
Shane, this is an unbelievable event. I told you was the Jeffersons today before we got started. You're moving on up, man, and as your teammates, we happy to be here to support you, man.
We support each other on the court, so it's also important for us to support the cause of each other's foundation off the court, and I think that's what makes our unit unique.
We have the best guys in the NBA, and when I say we're the best team in the NBA, I don't mean from what we do on the court. I mean just how we just support one another in everything that we do.
World's greatest teammates, world champions.
It means a lot, and all the great things we've done it as a team.
This has been an amazing night. We feel so loved by the community of Miami, and we just want to do more.
Throughout his career, Shane Battier has been a leader on and off the court. So no matter how long his career continues at this point, we know that his mission will roll on for years to come, that the future of our children rests, rules, and abides in their higher education. And we know the Take Charge Foundation will be here for that. Thank you so very much for joining us for this edition of Inside the Heat. I am Jason Jackson. I nailed that one, I'm gonna tell you right now.